Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine runs stealing his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to incite. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Shine with friends, we are blessed. Coffee for every dude.
Coffee for every dude. It's me and you. We're having a great time. Hello, welcome to Super Fast Tortoise, everybody. Welcome. Today we got a full packed show of logos and Hillbilly and I. We are just chilling. We're chillaxing on a chat and chill day, and I hope you guys can chat and chill with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing, Hillbilly?
I'm doing pretty good. I been having an issue though today, which kind of made me mad. Got a comment on one of my videos. It kind of replied to it.
Oh. Well, I don't know what's up with your mic, but your mic keeps wavering like you're distant and coming back.
Okay, let me do.
Mugenfool.
Yeah.
Right out. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you dressed all handsome in a blue robe today. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Hopefully I got my mic fixed now.
All right, that sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
Walter, how's it going?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Investable collectibles. Hey. kjcowboydan. Yo, what's going on? I see a little tagline down there that seems very awesome and important.
Oh yeah, so every so often I've been doing my chemotherapy and whatnot. Well, I had my appointment for today, and let's just say the morning started out rough. I woke up late. I was almost late to my appointment. Fortunately, as soon as I ordered the Uber, it said 25 minutes. Within 3 minutes of my ordering the Uber and it's telling me 25 minutes, the Uber then said 3 minutes and your driver will be there. So I'm rushing to get ready, right? And so I got to my appointment on time. And as soon as I got there, I went over to where they have the free coffee because I can't have not start my day without coffee. I'm already late as it is. So day was starting out pretty hard, and then everybody's behind. My doctor's office is behind, and finally got in to see my doctor. Though my doctor says, "Well, the type of chemo that I'm on is working, and this is experimental. I'm on one of those trial programs, so it's an experimental chemo, and." He said, "You're officially downgraded to stage 2." And
Hello.
Good morning,
he said we may discuss remission soon. So, today it turned out to be a better day than it started out to be.
That's good. That's awesome. That's amazing.
Good.
Like, applaud to you for sure.
Yeah.
Small applauses, but big victories there.
Big victories and small victories all alike.
That is great. Awesome news. Glad to hear it.
Woo woo. Let's hope it continues going down the positive train. Love it.
Yeah.
All right, let's really quick. I know I said hello to a couple people. Let's say hello to everybody in chat. And Mrs. Hillbilly. Boo. Investable collectibles. Hey. We got Captain Waffles. Stay syrupy.
Morning.
What's up? Still under a stupid work suspension. Been a whole week now. Holy cow! No.
Dang.
You're right. You must be driving yourself out of your skull with all being at home, playing with all your rocks, your magic cards. I don't know what you're doing, but it's definitely out of the normal of what you do every day. So I'm pretty sure that hurts. Plus, everything else that goes on with being on that work suspension. I'm pretty sure they're not paying you for work. That's gotta be rough, dude. That's gotta be rough. Sorry, man, to hear about that. Hope it gets better for you too. Oh man, so on good notes, today is Wednesday. Today is a day if you want to remember 9/11 happened years ago. 9/11 happened. We've gotten so far from there. We've been from there. The world's shaped different from there. Today is 9/11. I hope you guys are all having a cozy day, relaxing, hoping it's going well. And, remember the heroes that fell, trying to save everybody that they could. What a day. But a little quick moment of silence. I'm going to give it like 5 seconds. All right, man. But positive stuff going on today. We have KJ, who's doing really good. We have Walter Griffith, who's just on the show to hang out, be cool on a chat and chill day. And I heard good news about Beetlejuice. My children went and watched Beetlejuice, and they really enjoyed the show. They said it felt a lot like the original movie with several differences, a little bit of advancements in the technology, but they said it felt like it was part of the franchise, and it still was a good film. We talked a little bit about this yesterday, but speaking of film, is there any films you guys are excited to see coming out in the near future or that are out in theaters right now?
I haven't watched many of any previews of any movies that's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Like I know my wife really wants to see Alien Romulus very much. She loves the Alien series. She wants to see Alien Romulus, and Alien Romulus, if I'm correct, is set between Alien and the movie Alien and the movie Aliens. It's like a in between movie to show what happened between the two because they're so different from each other. So they made a movie to kind of branch into how both things worked, both stories work together and go together. So it seems exciting. It seems exciting. For those Alien fans out there who love the xenomorphs, Mighty Morphin Xenomorph, Mighty Morphin Xenomorph. I totally got the Power Ranger song in my head with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme in my head. It wasn't working.
No, it wasn't, but hey, it's a good shot.
It was a shot. You got one shot. Don't let it go. But anyways, on a good hand, like Kate. Oh, hello. We got somebody jumping in. Hello, tcgdude.
What's up?
What's up, y'all? Good morning.
Now you have a full
Morning.
house.
Yeah, full house. Whoa, he made it. He got done walking the doggo.
Yeah, that's right. Happy woofers.
Happy woofers. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right, bro. I I made a big old American burger last night. I was doing some grocery shopping and hit the meat department, and they had these like patties on sale for discount, but they were super thin. I was like, I'm not really trying to have thin patties. And then like little ways next to it, they had these big old honking pub burgers, and I was like, oh yeah, you're coming home with me tonight.
Hell yeah. Every once in a while we'll make those big old like 1.5 2-pound burgers. Sometimes you just have to have a good big old burger. America.
That's right, bro.
Yeah. And it is an amazing thing to have a hamburger. Hamburger is one of our favorite things. Like we have some loose meat cooked up from nachos the other day. We just started throwing on bread and sandwiches options. So yeah.
Right. I'll be frank. I actually have steered away from red meat like a lot because I've been trying to like, get healthier.
Mhm.
But I don't know, just when the time is right kind of thing, I figured not celebrate, but in
Oh
honor
yeah.
of. So I was like, okay, because it's been really like trashy weather outside, so I'm not trying to barbecue today. Like we got a lot of clouds and it's probably gonna be raining, so took
Right.
care of it yesterday kind of thing. But
I
yeah.
feel
What's
ya.
up with everybody here today? It's a chat and chill day, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I
Pretty
feel you
much.
though. We changed our diet too. We're on the Mediterranean diet, more rice, more chicken, less red meat, more vegetables, like way more vegetables than normal. And yeah, and so every time we have like the only reason why we made burger, which is ground turkey, um, we had those on nachos because we were trying to watch our bellies and our blood sugars and stuff. Because who knew things like red meat can spike your blood sugars more than turkey? Like it
Huh.
doesn't do a lot, but it does more.
You'll be okay. I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
eating my
I'm
red
not
meat.
supposed to eat red meat.
Yep.
Yeah, they say I'm not supposed to eat red meat, but I refuse to listen to that.
Yeah, red meat's good for you and super clean in limited quantities. Yeah, that's the
Mhm.
best thing about meat. It's like it spikes up your sugars a little, but it's like I can like if I have a burger, like because like my wife likes to make two burgers, like two hamburgers on buns.
Two boogers.
But being diabetic, I can when I get two burgers, I just make a double patty burger because the bread will spike your sugar levels way more than the meat will. And the meat's really good for you because like our nutritionist said, as long as they had two eyes could stare back at you, it's good to eat. You know.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the
What are we, the freaking two bears, one cave podcast now? We've resorted to talking about health.
right, right.
Just goes to show
So
you
you
that
are.
we've become old men, and we tend to talk about our health quite often.
Well, most of you are older. I'm still 34. I'm still 30 years young.
Yeah.
Hush, the adults are speaking.
Well, it's amazing. Like what, like as Coogie did explain, it's like when you're young, if you feel like you're immortal, you can eat anything, do anything. But when you get older, your body completely reverts and kind of goes in reverse. Says now you can't do anything. Now you
Right.
can't eat anything.
I still eat whatever I want.
I eat whatever I
I
want.
do too.
Mm-hmm. No, we try to do good. Like we even cut down on our sodas, so we're drinking less caffeine now. Like normally we'd get like a 24 pack of sodas lasts us a couple weeks of Coke Zero, but now we actually started getting half Coke Zero, half root beer because the root beer doesn't have caffeine. We started cutting down on our caffeine.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't imbibe much caffeine. That's why I drink coffee.
Coffee's
Bro,
like the main
yeah.
caffeine we drink, you know.
I drink a whole pot of black coffee a day practically.
Right?
Yeah,
That's high.
there's no caffeine in black coffee.
Yeah. Enjoy the youth while you can. That's right. And with that, my friends, we'll get back to some chat and chill, but we need to get to boom.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
All right, so back at it again. We found our way back here to this area of the show where Hillbilly knows where we're going. Hillbilly, where are we going in today's show?
Well, that would be the
Card of the day. Combo Breaker.
So I found a card that I want Hillbilly to break when it comes out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Arabella Abandoned Doll. Costs a red and white. It's a legendary artifact creature toy, so you can't stack this thing, which I wish you could. But this is whenever Arabella Abandoned Doll attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 2 or less.
well. I've been planning on making a deck with this card.
Yeah.
Little old weenie deck.
Right. I just like the flavor of this card. I wish it wasn't legendary so you could stack the effects, like have multiple cases of this, but they don't want the card to be broken. So they put legendary to it.
Well, you
That's
can't.
why you just play standard. Boo.
No,
Just
well,
kidding.
he does play standard, but it's still legendary. You can only have one copy of it on the battlefield.
On the battlefield, yeah. You can have 4 in your deck, though. I was making a bad joke. I think
Well,
this is a good card, though.
you can do that though. You can't have more than one.
Yeah, Mirror Box is rotating out of standard soon, I believe. If it's not,
Yep, it's already done. It's already gone.
Yeah. So
This
it's
card is
legendary.
a favorite. This card is a favorite of Ed and Elizabeth Warren.
But there
If
is
you guys-
That is
you
all
go-
reference.
if you go over spoilers, I'll show you a card that'll go great with this. It's a card of the day that you might see in the Discord later.
Well, if we get there, if we get to spoilers,
Yeah.
will. But
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna get there. We'll see how the day rolls. Because what if we're in a hot topic? People are just loving, just chatting, chilling. We'll
True.
True.
Chill day. Yay.
Yeah, chill day. Mugenfool's only here for the chill days. He doesn't like Magic anymore.
Yep.
No, it's just you should know. I have things that come and go. My hobbies come and go. Right
That's
now
true.
I'm on a Pokemon kick, but I'll get back to Magic eventually.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta throw a Pokeball. Get a Charizard or a Charmander. I'll take whatever I want. Pikachu. All right. Anyways, instead of being weird and nerdy,
Weird and
like
nerdy.
I'm being weird and nerdy, we're gonna get some pictures of the day. First picture of the day. So I don't have a problem with caffeine. I have a problem without caffeine.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is such a weird image of a T-Rex that I had to use it. I'm like, that looks so weird. Looks like he's trying to eat the cup. Yeah.
I love it.
Love it. Gotta love it. But then I was thinking about all the people who go to work, who go to work every day. So me arriving to work willing to be a better person. I'm more like the toy T-Rex. I can't remember his name from Toy Story. But 1 hour later, you're destroying everything, escaping from a fence, being mad at the world. Yeah. I had to explain that one. But then we got tcgdude popping up. Boom. You're drinking coffee without me. Woo.
Yeah, I don't identify as that species, but I still drink coffee.
More about the expression.
Just want you to acknowledge that he said he doesn't identify with that species. It doesn't mean that he's not identifying as a furry.
Yeah, that's right.
He just doesn't identify as a hamster. He can still be a furry.
Could be.
You just made me spit my coffee out.
Yeah, never.
That's funny.
You probably play as a cat boy and cat girl in Final Fantasy 14.
Oh my. Then we got a picture showed to us on Discord. It says, and you still haven't found the droids you're looking for. Because they're singing in a band. Yeah. The droids.
Mhm.
Then Investable Collectibles shared the last picture with us for sure. I thought, yeah, Magic would do something like that.
Magic Focus.
It's the collab to invite all the blonde girls.
Hey,
my
more
Lord.
than you look at that.
It's not just
I mean,
blonde
Logs has a
girls.
lot of scarecrows in it.
It's all millennials and teachers nowadays who think they have to have the day with an iced coffee from Starbucks. Like, my brain still can't wrap around. Maybe it's because I'm a poor man paying like $12 for a coffee every morning. $12.
I just want to point out that they put the pumpkin spice on the lid.
Yeah, they did.
It's not where you put the pumpkin spice.
It's crazy. I know.
I know, phone.
I mean, the art on the
Not
box is
airplane mode.
pretty nice, though.
Art in the box is pretty good.
Yep.
I bet a card with that art on it.
Yeah, it's
Overall, I
probably-
definitely dig the meminess of it. It is
Yeah, it
it
is
is
pretty good.
season.
It is the season for sure. I like it. I liked it. I loved it. I'm like, when I first saw it, I'm like, that wouldn't shock me if that really happened. They like
Why
made a
does it
pumpkin
say it has
spice set.
250 cards in it?
Mhm.
That's a lot of cards for Starbucks to give away.
Right. Well, 250 cards or whatever it may be. I think. Well, looking at it, it's like the 5 is like a 2 that's backwards. I think the AI generator or whatever they used, I struggled with it.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Oh,
just
how
looks
they did
funny.
it.
Text
Right.
is one of the things that throws it off the most.
Yeah. But it looks pretty cool. It looks realistic. But
It
now,
does. I mean, I can see a lot of scarecrows and bats being in that deck.
yeah, there's a lot of scarecrows coming in Dustmore now.
Mm-hmm.
I can finally make my scarecrow deck.
Make it better. Then with that, we're going to roll on to the question of the day. Pictures and questions of the day can be submitted on Discord if you want to participate in the show and be part of the awesomeness. If you share a picture of the day on Discord, you have a chance of seeing it on the show with you, with your name tagged in it. So let's check it out. Question of the day.
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
Today, the question of the day comes from AI Hillbilly. Yeah, AI Hillbilly's here. No, I'm kidding. It's just straight up Hillbilly. Like I said, if you leave a question of the day in a little video form, sometimes in a text form, I'll put it in the video form. You can participate as part of the question of the day. And let's see what Hillbilly has to ask.
Hey everybody, MTG Hillbilly here. I got a question for you. Here's the question, or should I say, here's the question of the day. All right. I forgot how to ask it now. What has streaming brought to you? Or what has your channel brought to you? I mean, what does it do for you?
Good question.
That's a little deep question for a question of the day, if you ask me. What has streaming brought to you? Now, we got at least 2 people here that's not Hillbilly and I that are also learning to stream and have streamed. And they actually live different lives than Hillbilly and I. So it'd be interesting to see what flavors we get of answers. Ooh. So, anybody want to go first?
I think I will. Streaming has brought me you guys, as in with some friends.
Ooh, streaming's brought us you guys. Yeah. Captain Waffles, hush, the geriatric word is talking. That's right.
Hello, Monroe.
Before Project 404 is truly 404, headed out to pay your internet bill. That's right. Mana Monk, what's up?
Truth. That's the truth.
Yep. And Backwoods Collector, what? What's up? Oh yeah. So streaming. Yeah, streaming.
You're right back.
All right, streaming for me in general changed the way I looked at doing YouTube content. In fact, I stream more than I make videos anymore because 1, it's easier, and 2, it's more relaxed. But like there's not a lot of editing in streaming. But what it's brought to me was a lot of self-confidence that I never had before. Like you could break down like all the little things that done for me. Like I used to stutter a little on camera. I used to question myself and thoughts. I used to not project well. My like you know how hard it is to find certain things, like trying to learn how to speak on camera, like you're looking up for the theater of mind concepts and stuff. That's hard to find. Setting a stage of people you're talking to, how you talk to them, getting to know your audience kind of thing. And it's not always easy, but it's brought a lot of confidence to me to just do it, just get it done, get things prepared. Even if I'm like on a chat and chill day, like today, I couldn't really settle on anything because I was still just distraught from yesterday when I tried going through the commander decks and not all of them are spoiled, which I found out even to be more true later because later on they spoiled the Esper deck yesterday. So they got the Simic deck and the Esper deck spoiled.
Yes, how
Hey,
dare you
man.
not stay glued to your computer and waiting for them to release stuff?
No. What kind of life is it to wait in front of your computer? I'm not clicking. I got stuff to do at the house. I have to have dinner done by a certain time. I got chores to do by a certain time. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
yes, sir. Real life, like when they pop up every once in a while, I'll watch the videos. Like there's like a lot of negative comments in the Esper deck already, which is interesting. I actually want to see what's in the Esper deck, but still, streaming has brought me cool people to hang around with, like KJ, Hillbilly, Mugenfool, tcgdude, Walter, Captain Waffles, Mana Monk, Vespal Collectibles. Hell, Twiddler just jumped into place. Hello,
Fiddler.
but you
I
know,
know all these people you mentioned.
right? And then streaming has brought me some close friends from fun friends. Some of the conversations we had brought me to a reality to where I actually stand in the world of streaming. Because of streaming, you know, I got some conversations with people who helped me learn to be able to reflect on what I do. Right. Like what kind of influence I have, what kind of influence I am compared to other people. You guys helped me understand what I offer to people, because there was a long time where I didn't understand exactly what I offer to people, other than just basic morning entertainment, if I'm entertaining at all sometimes. So streaming's just really brought in a lot of self-confidence, and I could go into it, but I should let other people talk.
Oh, you're fine. You're good.
You're good.
Good. I mean,
God.
Walter's new to streaming. He's still learning.
Yeah, I am.
So as a newbie to the streaming platform, have you been going through a learning curve that's teaching you the process, getting you more comfortable with streaming?
I'm slowly learning and just finding my own niche, I guess I would say.
Right. You'll find your own niche,
Oh, yeah.
because there's definitely like tortoise. There's tortoise on air and there's tortoise off air. Tortoise on air, more relaxed, more chill, more sleepy actually, because I sleep. I tested for sleep apnea and I mildly sleep apneic. Well, I don't know how to say it. I have sleep apnea a bit, so I wake up feeling tired a lot. So I'll take up naps. But on the stream, I project more energy because I got this caffeine in me, and I'm like, oh, I could be energized. You know, because I want to be entertaining for you guys. But the truth is that between the two different versions of me, I try to keep it real, how I feel and act. You know, I just try to be 110% me on screen, and I'm like 90% me in real life.
I would say there's a lot of learning to it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of learning. But I think you got a natural knack for learning this stuff. You're very comfortable on the screen, when you're talking to people. You're very comfortable. You're laid back. It's like you give no cares about how you sound to people, which is not bad because you sound confident.
Well, that probably comes from past, let's say past years' experience of what I used to do.
Yeah. I find that the learning part is the easiest part. Like you were saying earlier, finding your niche in the is the hard part. And coming from IRL entertainment, I find that like your niche is completely different in the online world as opposed to going out and hosting a karaoke club or a trivia night. When you're streaming and you're hanging out with your streamer friends, it's a completely different world altogether.
Oh yeah, it's definitely different, especially when YouTube has like a list of social differences, like certain things you can't talk about on YouTube to compare to real life with your friends. You can't get away with some of the jokes you might make with your real friends on YouTube. And the jokes might not be like horrible, but like subject matter wise, they might be like, boom, that tagline. Copyright issues. like hanging out with friends in real life, you can listen to music while you talk to friends. While I'm streaming, you can't. Which sometimes I wish I could. I wish I could stream music like some Linkin Park or something in the background when I'm talking and chilling with you guys.
A lot of Twitch streamers will use real music on their stuff, and then have it clipped out in the VODs or whatever. The audio will be clipped out, but they still get their donations and chat and interaction live.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about Twitch is like while like technically you're not supposed to, Twitch doesn't really tend to throw the copyright stuff around and the strikes and the infringements around as harshly as YouTube does. But what Twitch does is if you do listen to like that stuff and they catch it, they just mute your channel. Well, not mute your channel, but that particular VOD on the channel. And
or even just a segment that's striked or
like,
whatever.
Yeah, I had a problem with Fallout 3 because Fallout 3, and the Fallout games, they have those like a lot of music from like the 50s and 60s, and they
Constantly getting you flagged.
Yeah, and which I find funny is because they want you to play Fallout on Twitch, but yet they flag you every time you play Fallout because of the music.
Ah, that's good to know. Maybe I can't play Fallout on YouTube in the future.
One of the keys to that is to just turn down the music, like not all the way, right? Because a lot of people associate music with games and want to hear that aspect of it. But if you turn it down enough to where it's under the volume of your voice, but can still be heard, and you keep, frequently speaking enough, it doesn't pick up the patterns of the music. It picks up you and the music. And
that can't be me. That can't be me because there are times I get so hyper focused in the game, I'm just quiet for a bit.
What I do is I turn them. I go into the settings. I turn off the music portion, and then I have Suno running in the background with my Suno playlist.
Nice, that's a good idea. Good way to do it. Work around it.
Yeah, I know a song that for YouTube they can, if it's in your video, do you believe in magic? That will instantly get you a talk to.
Oh yeah.
What's really funny is that there's tons of artists out there, like the Fat Rat is one of them, that has a lot of copyright free music that he just puts out there. He makes the music, puts it on the internet, and people are free to use it. But if a big YouTuber uses that music in one of their videos, you can get flagged from using the music from quote unquote their video.
Oh,
you know what I'm
tell me
saying?
about it.
It's ridiculous.
So, like, YouTube has a list of free songs you can use, download. Once you become monetized, some of them restrict or make your videos non-monetizable. I found that the hard way.
Yeah, I can't even find that section anymore on YouTube since I got monetized.
Well, it's because it's creator music now. Like when you're monetized, they want you to pay for music.
No, thank you.
Yeah, the music, the free music's on there still. It's still on there, but you got to search for it. But there's better songs that you can pay for to use. That's what it is. And honestly, like if I could, if I didn't have to worry about bills, I'd take the money that I've made off YouTube and just re-put it in the music for certain videos. But I don't want to pay a monthly fee for something I use like once or twice a year.
Right.
Well, you could always become a BMI ASCAP streamer and get BMI ASCAP, and then they can then you don't get flagged as often. Although I have heard that people who pay for their BMI ASCAP music licensing tend to get flagged sometimes still on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, get flagged. Boop, boop. No, that's not good.
Not good at all.
I was about to celebrate the sentence for some reason, but no. Smack my hand.
Get excited.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
Sometimes you just, push yourself to the limit to be what's really cool. to some things because that's why I reverted back to a lot of AI music in my stuff. Is because there's a couple of songs that were hitting up. One of the songs I was using wasn't demonetizing me, but I just hated the fact that it kept showing up as copyright material. But it was a free song. I was just like, I'll just not use that song anymore.
Wow.
Yeah. It's interesting, but the truth is, if you like I would have known about half the stuff like in Suno. I would have known without Mugenfool, but like half the stuff I've learned was because of restrictions on me. It taught me to think more creatively, to work around different things, to do different things, to be my own general self.
Yep.
I mean, what's up?
I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do, and you never know what you can do until you do some studies on it and make sure that it ain't copyrighted. But you never know what's copyrighted out there and what ain't.
Exactly.
Well, there's some songs. There's like this one song I used to play called Superhero or something like that. It was copyright free for a long time. Well, at least listed as usable on your video. Then some people do this to their songs and they click a switch. Basically, this is now all the videos that have the song are now demonetized because they're making the money instead of you.
Oh.
Yeah. Especially the bigger channels.
Yep.
That's why super chats and memberships are important because they pay for the bills. The monetization of videos is little, but when people are taking your money off videos when you're trying to be creative and open like that, that's where the difference happens. That's where you start losing money on that end, or not making money is when other people start making your money for me. For me, they're like, "I'll make your money." There you go. That's kind of things to learn. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I've been streaming for a while and everything, but I'm still learning.
Oh, yeah.
And the way I learn, it's slower than most people because of my past health issues that I've had, and it's still a learning curve. And I'll eventually get to where I want to be at. Getting my stream set up the way I want it to, and everything. I mean, just like late last night, I remembered how to do a scrolling line. So now I got a scrolling line with all my channel members on it. And it scrolls all the way. It scrolls all across the bottom of my screen when I'm streaming the game.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And that brings us to...
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
That's right. So we're in this third final section of the video. Well, the final section before the shill section, right? we're in the mid section where we normally have the topic of the day, but today's chat and chill. But yeah, so how you doing over there, tcgdude?
I'm good, bro. Getting some water and stuff. Yeah, I had a workout before did the dog walk and then a workout before the show. So
nice.
Yeah, man. Well, I was sick the last week or so, and so I was just kind of cooped up in bed, and needed to get back into the healthy kick. So
healthy kick.
I'm chilling, bro. I freaking I did some good stuff for my channel yesterday, and I actually am an Amazon affiliate now. So
Amazon affiliate. You can now sell on Amazon. That's
Thanks,
awesome,
bro.
Congrats.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the magic space, Amazon is definitely one of those polarizing topics. And I'm not here to naysay shopping at your LGS, but I do acknowledge the convenience of online shopping and how prominent it is in just today's world.
It's very convenient to shop online. They'll just ship it right to you. You don't have to go anywhere. And nice things, you can see all the selection of cards that you're looking for. If they have them, you just add it to your cart.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a plethora of items on there. You know, people could get baby diapers to clothes to deck boxes to posters and you know, computer hardware, like it just almost anything you can name it. I guess you can even get some foods on there now. Like I've seen beef jerky and stuff. I'm like, bro.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting. Thinking of Amazon, Walmart to compete with Amazon having a contract for something dealing with Burger King, which I fully don't understand.
Wow.
Like, are they going to start replacing the Subways with Burger Kings?
I hope not.
I hope not. I like Subway.
You like Subway?
Yeah,
Subway?
I'm a big fan of Subway. I still brag about how I order under $10 sub there, bro, because I'm a cheap ass that gets a ham sandwich.
Yeah, I remember when one of the Walmarts here had McDonald's inside of it.
Yeah, mine used to too.
But they took that.
Most Walmarts had a McDonald's in the beginning.
They took it out, and now there ain't no restaurants like any Walmart around here.
Same.
We have a lot of Walmarts where I live. So one of our Walmarts have a Chinese chain restaurant in it. You could. What I don't like about stores having fast food places in them is you can smell the grease throughout the whole store.
Yeah. Right.
So I much rather have a Subway when you walk in the door, you smell that fresh bread compared to the grease smell.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I don't eat at Subway anymore, so Subway doesn't bother me. I eat Burger King every once in a while, so the chances of me ordering food at Walmart might go up. Subway has
I only
nothing.
eat out once a month.
Right. That's right. I do love BK.
We eat fast food in my household.
Right. We do like fast food like once a month.
We do more than that probably, but we also have a good amount of cooked food too.
Right. Like there's the reason why I don't eat at Subway, because there's nothing wrong with Subway like that I know of. Right. There's nothing wrong with Subway I know of. But there's only one sandwich I ate at Subway, and it's the only thing I'd ever order, because I believe how it goes for me is like every restaurant, there's only one thing you really like, and you really like getting there. Like Burger King, I like the triple Whopper value meal. Taco Bell, I like the Crunchwrap Supreme box they used to be able to get, but they still have the Crunchwrap Supreme and stuff. So I like getting that there. You know, at Wendy's, it was like the baked potato and cheap burgers that they had at the time, right? But like Subway, for me, it was a seafood and crab sandwich with all the crispy stuff that you can get from the items. They stopped selling the seafood and crab, and since there's no longer what?
I remember that sub.
Oh yeah. Since they no longer sell it, I no longer have a need to go back to Subway. So they lost one customer out of millions to the fact that they got rid of my one and only favorite item off the menu.
Can't think
I used to work
outside
for
the shell.
Subway.
Oh, just kidding, bro.
I myself like the seafood and crab. I still go to Subway, but now I'm into the steak. So that they sell. But if they brought seafood and crab back, oh man, I'd be in there.
All right,
I'd be in heaven.
I'd be in heaven too if they brought it back, but nope. They discontinued it. Then the reason why they discontinued it, because I asked the people, is because since the seafood was not legitimately crabbed, but you know the artificial intimidation stuff.
The intimidation crab, that's right. It's gonna fight back and eat you.
Is that the new magic card, the intimidation crab?
No. Intimidation crab, but yeah. But since the crab meat wasn't really crab, someone was bringing up a lawsuit that said it wasn't real crab, it was imitation, which it was, because you know crab's expensive, the imitation's not comparably. That they discontinued the item just for that, which I thought was ridiculous because I still loved it.
Well, I could understand because they didn't want to pay that lawsuit, but dang, Blaggy, just say it's imitation.
Right.
Well, we might be losing. I don't know if you guys like it, but there's ice cream out there called pistachio ice cream.
Oh yeah.
And if the lawsuit actually happens, we will probably never see pistachio ice cream again.
Is there a reason to why the lawsuit's out?
A woman bought pistachio ice cream, and because she didn't learn how to read, and the picture showed the pistachios on the curtain, it is portrayed as it has pistachio. It's made out of pistachios, and because it's not, there's a lawsuit about it.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. Some pistachio ice cream has little chunks of pistachio in it.
Mm-hmm.
But that could be fixed with a little tagline. Yeah, I like Jersey Mike's too. I like the bread a lot more than Subway's bread. We just got one of them up here. Yep.
We got a Jersey Mike's here, but believe it or not, I pass by it every day, just about. I just ain't stopped there and got anything.
Mm-hmm. So thinking of food, is there a particular food item from a fast food store or from a regular store, like a grocery store, that you just been craving and having more of lately?
I've been craving some donuts.
Go nuts for donuts. That's right.
Oh yeah, donuts.
Some good old Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
There's
Go
a
there
chef
with the lights on during the day where you get a free donut.
By the way. What was that question, Tortoise?
Remember when they used to turn on the light like at a certain time of the day on their sign? It was on during a certain time of day. They gave out a free donut.
Yeah, I remember that. Here in Knoxville, it was 5 a.m.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fresh donut light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if your guys' McDonald's does it, but in the morning when they first open, you can get a free coffee, a free small coffee.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's not what they talk about.
That's something that we look into. Because donuts and McDonald's, coffee and donuts. So if you drive to Walter's McDonald's and get a free coffee, drive to your local Krispy Kreme at a certain time, get a free donut so you can have coffee and donuts in the day. Because I don't know if they're...
That sounds like a big old deal there. I'd do it.
You probably could, Cane Shaker. Some boy take that case.
Right. Ship fast tortoise. You guys do SFT. He's neither fast or real tortoise. How do you know? Have you checked under my skin? Have you seen my shell? Have you taken my blood test? Have you seen my fingerprints? I don't think you have.
In your donut. Anybody watch that Zootopia? Of course you have.
Yeah, that's right. It's in your dinner. I'm pretty sure it's DNA. Shut up, bud. I just watched that movie not so long ago. Still a good movie.
Right.
Like, it's good, but it's not as good as Moana. Moana is still awesome. They did a really good job on Moana, thinking of Disney films.
I watched that yesterday.
Moana? That's right. Then,
Would it hurt your feelings if I told you I haven't seen that movie?
Yes. And you're like,
damn.
okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Mulan.
You cracked your shell just a little bit.
Well, it was directed and put together by the guys who originally made Aladdin, the team that made Aladdin. So it's really in the thematics kind of Aladdin, but it's just a really good film altogether. If you haven't seen it, that's fine. It's not as retraceable as Aladdin, but it's really good. The songs in there are good and everything. KJ, you left and you're back.
Yeah. Accidentally hit a button on my phone and it doesn't like me.
Kenny Chicker says, I do have your fingerprints on the items you have sent me. How do you know I didn't cut off someone else's hand and use their fingers to hold the items and put them in there?
Ooh.
Turtle. I might be a snapping turtle for all you know.
For what I hear, King Shaker, he is a snapping.
There used to be this place in Washington called the Reptile Zoo.
Oh yeah, I
don't know
heard
if
about
it's
that.
still around. Yeah, I don't know if it's still around. It might be. They might have a couple locations. But when I was super young, I remember the snapping turtle in the big water tank was actually one of the first, like, I guess, wild ass animals that I seen as a kid, as really young kid, right? In a zoo type setting. And so that's funny you mentioned that.
Right.
Just
I
sharing
remember.
with everybody here, I guess.
No, you're good. Like, well, that's how I fell in love with tortoises. It's like I was at the Hogle Zoo in Utah, and I was on a field trip, and we were going through the zoo, and we saw the animals, the spiders and stuff that they had. And we went through this area, and we saw they had a couple of Galapagos tortoises there. And dude, I was just so enamored, amazed by the huge dinosaur-sized tortoises. Like, they're not as big as an elephant, obviously, and they're not super huge for the
Right.
animals, but for a turtle, they're ginormous. And it gave me the feeling like I saw the giant level of Mario. If you remember the giant level of Mario, and I'm like, that is super cool, and I just loved it.
You actually bring a good point that turtles and snakes and, Komodo dragons and stuff, those are like up there with the closest related to the dinosaurs that still exist, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's always
I love
fun to
alligators.
think about.
Talking about all
My
these
ex-wife's
turtles.
pretty closely related to the dinosaurs.
You said your ex-wife?
Well, so
At least a T-Rex.
T-Rex. Well, a lot of dinosaurs, like Jurassic Park's really honed on the theory a lot of dinosaurs are related to birds, but there's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of dinosaurs that relate to different species based on the type of dinosaur was, the
No,
way
just
it
for
lived.
half the nurses here.
No,
I guess you're
not.
not too far off from that, huh?
I'm sorry,
Like
it's a horrible joke.
pterodactyls or
You probably hear that
aerial
all
dinosaurs.
Well, like one of the dinosaurs that people were debating if had feathers or not was the Spinosaurus, which is more
absolutely.
more crocodilian than it was avian. There's a couple dinosaurs that are more like a mammal, or
So it's more
just
like
reptile,
a duck, huh?
right? Then there's like the Velociraptor is related more to a chicken than it is an ostrich. But then we have cassowaries, which are living dinosaurs, which is pretty crazy to think about.
Yep.
You know what else is a living dinosaur? Mark Rosewater and Watsy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Mark. If I see you at Con, you're cool,
that
bro.
there's a difference. There's a difference between dinosaurs and fossils, and he's a living fossil.
Oh, I think the guy's got some life in him. Come on.
you could literally I can't think of the name. It was just mad where you put the liquid on him and it bubbles, and you tell how old he is by how long the bubble on him.
You lost me there, buddy.
It's a real thing. I just can't think of the name.
Carbon dating or something?
Yeah, carbon dating. That's what it is. You can really carbon date them.
Oh, I've never seen the physical process. I've just heard about it.
Oh, so basically, there's a chemical they put on a bone, and it releases carbon from the bone, and based on how long the bubbles, it's how they carbon date.
Right.
Yeah. Captain Waffles was ahead of the game. He's like, carbon dating. That's right.
Nice. I'm sure him and I just said it at the exact same time.
Right.
Jinx.
My idea of
sleeves.
my idea of carbon dating is sitting down with a nice cold Coke Zero. The carbonation and I are having a date. Carbon dating. Yay. Hey, that was a good joke, everybody. Don't waste it. You better laugh. I pay you $0.99.
Yuck.
I'm kidding. Obviously, forced laughter.
I want to apologize real quick. I forgot to mute my mic, and I was talking to my nurse here.
Very good.
Yeah, my nurse is named Sheila, and she says, "My name's Sheila," and she says, "If you need me, just call." And I said, "Hey, Sheila."
Nice. You're like, what's your name, Sheila or Shira?
All right.
Masters of the universe. Da, 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 da. All right. All right. Kept the waffle with Catherine. All right. But no, it's like Mark Rosewater is one of my favorite peeps that works for Wizard of the Coast. To be honest with you, nobody knew you left.
Oh, fair enough.
You could have really you didn't say you left. You could have just showed up and no one would have known the difference.
Yep.
You could have
Fair
started
enough.
talking.
So I was helping grandma with stuff.
Pro trick. If you don't say you're leaving, you come back. Instead of saying I'm back, just try to engage with the conversation that's going on. Bless you.
Well, we certainly got confirmation he's back.
Fair enough.
I just walked away and King came back and said, I never left.
I never left. I never left. Right? Like sometimes on some episodes, if I was really about time stamping the episodes, like if I went back on an episode, I'd timestamp every time Mugenfool said I'm back without saying I left. No.
Yes, it's back again. Mugenfool's back. Don't tell
Like so, if you
friends.
watch a video, people can click the timestamps, and every time they click the timestamp, they'd be like, "I'm back." So like what? They click the next timestamp. I'm back. No, I'm just giving you a little steam. No, nothing major. You're still good. Still okay. Cane Shaker, the stream has gone off the rails. There was no rails on the stream to begin with.
Yeah, it's chat and chill day. There are no rails. There are bumpers though. If you hit the bumper, you might have to call again later.
Yeah, if I hit the bumper like this.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take, so it's lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Whoa. All right. We've gotten to the section where we start chilling, but before we chill, we have
Billy will play boosters in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire emotions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight. Flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack. He won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack. He opens.
That
never gets old.
Yes, it don't. Yes, it don't.
Really good rap done by Suno. You know, like I love it. It was a little different from my punk rock thing, but I wanted it to be different.
All right, got us an art card.
Ooh. The missus would like that.
Yep. Horned Gray Leader.
Down a little. There you go. That's better.
There we go.
Allen Valley Flood Caller.
Nice.
Wear down.
Yeah.
Mouse Trapper.
Woo-woo.
Daring Wave Rider. Hilltop Lookout. Bellowing Crier.
Nice.
Hushwood Rampager. Honest Pathmaker. Cindering Cutthroat. Longbind Orator. Night World Hermits. And Sonar Strike.
Woo-woo. That was pretty solid, pretty fun. Bellower.
Sonar Strike slaps in draft.
Sonar Strike. What's up? Well, it's a good time to start coming down. Everybody relaxing, chilling, chillaxing, trying to be cool, act like a tool. That's what we do. We act like tools. Like I'm a wrench. No, I'm kidding.
That is cool, but I listen to Tool.
If you're a wrench, does that make me a bolt?
Yep, you're a bolt. You're a bolt. You're just getting tightened on that screw.
Yep.
All right. That was a weird analogy, but hey.
Yeah, whatever.
But anyways, we're gonna start the shilling section. We're gonna start off with the newest member of the show who comes on every once in a while. We got Walter. What's up?
What's up?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing much. Just chilling, enjoying the stream. That's about it. Enjoying this great day.
It's time for you to chill your channel.
Oh, we're just playing. We'll probably play video games later tonight. Maybe do a harder level of Green Hell.
Right. Sounds good. And then we're gonna go off to
Pass it on.
TCG Dude.
Yo, what up, everybody? I am Alex, the TCG Dude. I'm passionate but casual MTG player, here to keep the flame lit, bro. And yeah, on my channel, currently you will see a Magic the Gathering parody, 2-minute watch that'll hopefully put a smile on your face. I loved making it. It was awesome. Yeah, otherwise, I got a box battle series going on. Core sets 2014 through 2011. We're starting with 2014. $25 out the door is going to get you 5 packs guaranteed, and we're battling for 3 more packs with high-low CMC, right? The mana value. So yeah, I do have a link for that Discord channel that I will be putting in towards this chat here momentarily. And yeah, there are only 3 seats left in this battle. So if you want to get in on it, definitely let me know. And I take PayPal and Cash App. So yeah. Otherwise, yeah, please check out the parody rap video. It was totally fun, man. Totally fun.
That's right. A pretty fun video. Seen it myself. KJ is doing a reactionary video to it, I believe.
Cool. Yeah, he's got that
yes,
pipeline.
I did. I just have to edit it, and but yeah, I got a reaction video that I'm going to release for that. Little fun stuff. I enjoyed it. So about me. So as you guys have heard officially, as of today, I have been downgraded. Heck yeah.
Woo-woo.
You know, and so I'm going to keep trucking there. I have Project 404, which is my Big Brother program that I'm running for streamers, and we're gonna pretty much be helping out streamers get people going, setting them up with some help with YouTube, setting them up with help with Twitch, people who know things about art. So if you need any help, find me on Discord, and I'll get you into Project 404. If you want just to hang out, and you know, I'm willing to be that best friend on stream. I have nothing else better to do, so you know, hit me up. I'll hang out with you. And on top of that, be sure that you hit like, subscribe in the corner.
Oh, that's right. Check them out. Then we got. Oh, hello.
Hey, everybody. On the 18th, I will be doing the early access at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, right after the morning coffee show. And if you got a deck on, you want a 3 crafty deck after all the Dustborn cards are out, there's a place in my Discord that you can do that, and I will give you the credit for it. If you have a channel and you do it, then I'll also holler out the channel. But also today at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, I will be playing some more arena gameplay.
Ooh.
And that's at 2 o'clock. And other than that, that's all I have on my plate for today. But also the channel is at 654 subs. That's great. That's awesome. I appreciate each one of my members. I appreciate each one of my subs. And let's keep the channel growing. And also let's do the same thing for our all the other content creators that are here. And let's get their channels growing. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Everything helps. And let's get the channels growing.
All right, let's do that. And we got Super Fast Tortoise here. Guess what? Today is Wednesday. That means there's going to be a video game tonight. We're going to play some Modern Horizons. I don't know. Not Modern Horizons. Horizon Zero Dawn. See what we're going to do there. See if we can live. Do something fun. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to do? But later on, near sometime in the afternoon, I might be doing another stream. What? There's a little surprise stream today. Keep an eye on that. But with that, please like this video, comment on this video. If this is after the show, comment on this video. Comment your thoughts. Your favorite. Tell me what's your favorite Subway food or fast food restaurant. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. But other than that, you're amazing. You're all amazing. I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to dedicate this stream to Captain Waffles. You rock. And with that, my friends, have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, Mugenfool, Walter, MTG HILLBILLY, tcgdude.
Thank you for having me.
Yep, and KJ for joining the show. You guys all rock. All rock and roll. And remember,
my fellow Decepticons, hit that like button for my sake.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flares. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The tortoise way. He's the one to watch the king of MTG play.